Hey YouTube, how's it going? It's Will at JimSauce, and I'm back with another video for you guys. So this is going to be the next episode in Saradomin Savior. I believe it's episode, actually, is it 6 or 7? I think it's 7, I could be wrong. I really hope I'm not wrong, I'm going to look stupid. But this is a very upsetting episode as in terms of the price check. Now, I did a few trips of Saradomin during my last big stream. Over the weekend, and I didn't get really anything too big, but it's still, I still got loot. And then before that, I also did a couple trips. So I'm thinking, maybe we're pushing close to a 50 mil loot as far as the Saradomin loot is concerned. Since that big PC that I had with the loot tab, I figured, a really good amount of that has to be coming from the Sarah stuff. So, I'm price checking the videos you guys are seeing right now. You're seeing 2.53, 3.2. It's looking good. Not even the big stuff is in there yet. So you're probably thinking, all right, this is gonna be crazy. This is gonna be sick. About to be a big PC, and then it gets really sad. I feel like when I PC'd this, all I thought in my head was, in the arms of an angel. It dropped 7 mil since my last price check. Where that came from, I have no idea, but it was extremely upsetting. I don't have any clips for Sarah because I did not get a single good drop. I got an effigy, but I didn't really feel like that was necessary showing you guys unless you really wanted to see the effigy. But I'm hoping I can just get something. I just want to get one nice little drop. Every time I see that little fire on the ground, I get like, and then it's just an effigy. And I cry every time. And I don't know what to do. I just look at it. I'm happy I get the effigy, but it's not exactly what I wanted. So, I go in my corner and I cry. But maybe by the time next episode rolls around, I'll have something sweet. But let's jump into something else I wanted to ask you guys real quick, and then I'm going to move into another thing. So, I was wondering if anybody who watches my videos may have any skills in making intros. And as far as an intro is concerned, I just need something just simple. It doesn't have to be crazy. Nice, sleek, simple. I like more simple designs, like simpler colors, as in like black, white, gray. If you want to put color in it, sweet. If not, fine. Obviously, it can't have any music in it unless it's non-copyright. So, you're probably better just sending me an intro with nothing behind it, unless you already have non-copyright. But if somebody would like to make me an intro, that would be a beautiful thing, as well as a YouTube banner. My avatar is fine. I need a YouTube banner though. So if you would like to, somehow create some sort of saucy banner, go ahead and do that if you want. Just send it to me, and if I like what you guys are doing, then obviously I'll pick one, and I'll give you a little shout out or something, and that would be much appreciated. So into my next thing. I was in shop today. I know you guys like a little bit of a story sometimes. I know this isn't a saucy time, but since I didn't have any clips or, anything sweet to talk about for Sarah, I figured I'd share a little story. So in shop today, we had to do different electrical tests, and one of them was testing for voltage. Now, obviously, there's a very specific way you have to test for voltage. And as we're doing these tests, the teacher comes over and, he'll ask you, all right, so show me how you would test for this. Does this mean, the potential difference is this or that? How exactly would you test it in this situation, etc. So this one kid in our class, he's really bold. He really thinks high of himself, which, hey, that's fine. We like him somewhat. Sometimes we like him, sometimes we don't. So he came over and he bet that he would get a 10 out of 10 on his like little grade. And he bet the teacher a frosty beverage. Now that's just like a little joke we have at our school, at least for like our shop. So frosty beverage is just anything from the school store, so like an iced tea or something like that. So he bet the teacher a frosty beverage, and then he bet me and 2 other kids, including the teacher. So that's 4 people he bet that he was gonna get a 10 out of 10 on it. So if we won, he has to buy us all a drink, and if he wins, then we all have to buy him a drink. So we go through it, we accept, and right away the very first thing you're supposed to do is test on a known and an unknown power source, and he did neither of them. He had no idea what to do, and right away the teacher just looked at him. He's like, "Hey bud, you already got a 9 out of 10," and his face just dropped. He's like, "What do you mean I got a 9 out of 10?" And just knowing that he lost right then and there, because he was just so cocky and he thought so big of himself, and he already failed it, and I was just like, yes, give me that chocolate milk. And I was very happy at the end of the school day. So that's pretty much it for me. If you guys did enjoy this video, leave a like down below. And on that, guys, take it easy. Peace.